Hello, this is Bug News, and today we're going to talk about the Karen Hugers DUI case and things that people, strangely enough, are not talking about. I mean, for the most part, people are, they're talking about the video, of course, and they're talking about, she was convicted, and allegedly it appears that she may have been intoxicated during the stop. Although, I guess the question would be, if she were not Karen Hugers, would they have let her go? Meaning, after the accident, she probably could have left the scene. I mean, even attorneys, on YouTube, the YouTube attorneys are talking about the thing. But what people are not talking about is what happened during the trial. And one of the things that happened was there was some drama because one of the jurors during a break was talking to one of the witnesses. So I don't remember exactly the juror number, but I do recall the witness was, let's just say, witness one. And it turns out that the person that found them talking was the prosecutor. So what happened is the prosecutor reported it and came into the courtroom during the break and reported it. There was a discussion going on between Hugers' lawyer, Karen Hugers' lawyer, and the judge, and then the prosecutor. So the juror claimed that he knew the witness one from high school. So they only thing, we weren't talking about the case, but they were talking about, just catch it up. Additionally, the juror one was instructed not to talk to anyone about the case. So how did this happen? So when they did a break, they came out into, the hallway for some reason. I don't know why the jurors didn't go back in the back or whatever, but it was like a lunch break, let's just say. And then the witness was out there. So I don't know why the witnesses were sectioned off. I can't answer that. Maybe it wasn't that serious of a case to the court system of Montgomery County. So somehow, allegedly, the prosecutor saw the two talking, told them they're not supposed to be talking. She reported to the court, because I guess other people probably were around. And they were concerned that that juror would influence the court based on the relationship with the witness that had testified. Mind you, this person had already testified. So they went back and forth, and then they just dismissed the juror, brought the alternate up, but there was no case retrial. There was no dismissal of the case. There was nothing. Even though, and then the prosecutor didn't even chime in while they were having a dialogue to say, yeah, there's some concern here, blah, 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 blah. Maybe we should start over. Karen Hugers' lawyer and them said, kind of didn't press the judge, but they was saying that, as far as the integrity of the court, I don't recall everything, but they wanted him, the witness, not the witness. They wanted the juror removed, and to me, it seemed like they was trying to get a mistrial or at least get a retrial. I guess so they can kick the can down the road, so to speak. But this is just it's a lot of stuff that people weren't talking about in the case. That apparently, was going on in court. All they did was just seeing it more or less the end result, because allegedly there was 4 hours of video. The prosecutor picked up what the statements that they thought were pertinent to the case. And this probably is why when there was some news about the videos coming out, that the Karen's defense team was trying to not allow the videos to come out. Now, something else that's not being discussed is why would Hugers just leave Real Housewives of Potomac? Well, she just sentencing on the 28th or 29th. So usually when you're with or you get a DUI in the state of Maryland, what you have to do is you usually want to okay, so interlock, that's the device that for the car thing, you have to put that in, or you turn your license in. 2, you need to be enrolling in DUI classes and DWI classes prior to getting your sentence or trial or like if you're doing a plea deal or whatever, or you're saying guilty, like you want to go to court or you want to plead guilty or whatever. But usually the attorney will tell you do these things, boom, boom, boom. So she couldn't come to the reunion. She got to go take them classes. or maybe she, she probably could take the class, or maybe she had to be in rehab like for like a week or two. We looking at the timeline of 4 weeks. You go away somewhere. She got a type of money. She can go away somewhere. Get somebody to come back and say she's been doing well. Blah blah blah. This, blah, or whatever. But even if she's not doing well, that she's in the program, and she's trying to make herself better. So that's probably why she was not at the reunion, because she couldn't be there. She had to go before she go get this hearing. She want to present all her information to the judge. Okay, you did this, you did that. Oh, okay. Because what happens is if you hadn't done that, he gonna tack that on to what you have to do along with your sentencing. So, and she might get some jail time, or she might be in house arrest. And that's only probably I could be wrong. She might just get a slap on the wrist, fine, whatever. But allegedly it's her second DUI, although it was some time ago, so I don't know if that can count against you in the state of Maryland. But that is probably, and people are not discussing it. They're just, she's not showing up. Well, why she remove herself? So, who knows? She might get another show. Karen Hugers in recovery. But anyway, this is Bug News. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you very much. And please express your thoughts on what you think is going on, or your thoughts on how the case was handled.